Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you are new, hey, what's poppin'? So yes, the water is loud today. We're not gonna talk about that, but yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my eyebrows using only a eyeliner, black eyeliner. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I don't have eyebrows. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys how I do mine, seeing that I don't have any. But yeah, so first I go in with this layer, of course, and I start from right here. And I go to that peak, because I have a peak right here on my eyebrow. And I stop at that peak. And then what I do next is just, instead of bringing it down, I curve it. So it curves and go just like that. And after the same peak that I had, that I stopped at right there, I start and instead of doing like a sharp up and down, I just curve it and join it onto that bottom. And then I start stroking small at a time and stop midway. I don't go all the way there, okay? So I'm cleaning this off because I don't like the peak at all. But yeah, after I start to like shade it in, and when I'm reaching to the area right here, I hate to see a harsh, like just a blunt, you know. So instead I just take my finger and just slightly tap at it like that. And because understand that your eyebrow is supposed to start right here, your nose right there, both eyebrows. So it's supposed to start right here and right there. Okay? So yeah. So then I'm going to do the next eyebrow. The same technique, stopping exactly the same place. So yeah. And we're going to start here. And please understand that when you're doing your eyebrows, it doesn't matter if you mess up hair in this stage, because you do still have to go over with the concealer. So keep that in mind. This piece of hair is upsetting me. Oh my god. But yeah. Okay, so attaching that right there. Just like that. And I always mess up on this eyebrow, but like I say, it's okay because you still have to go over it with the concealer. Okay, so as you can see, two different eyebrows, right? And this is where the concealer comes in. Alright, so keep in mind, keep your pencil close to you because sometimes you mess up with the concealer. I use foundation, the brightest foundation that I have, that I own. I don't know why. But yeah, I only do like a small little pump. And I go in with the flat brush right there. And I just dab on both sides at the tip. And then I go back in. And I always use my right eye, the right eyebrow as a guide, because it's the easiest one to do. So once I know that I have this one done, I can always do this one. So we're gonna go in, and I always start from the middle and to cut my crease, to cut my brow. And then I, from right there, from the crease, I go in. And then at the same time, I try to bring that down and just blend it out. Next, with the other side, because honestly, you don't want a lot of the same harshness down here on top. So what I do is I just like brush it off on both sides from down here. And then the other side is when I go up here and I start right here and I just start doing small little strokes. Way above the eyebrow, I should say. And I stop right here. The reason I'm doing that is because when I do go in, I already have paste up here to add on to push down and cut the eyebrow. Then you go in and blend that out. Just like that, right? And you keep blending it up. Just like that. But yeah, make sure that down here isn't as hard, so you always keep going over it to blend it out just a little. And once not. Okay, so one thing that I like to do is I like to bring the cut all the way out here, because as you can see, it gives you a guide as to going into the other one, so you can cut it and have the same shape. So you're going to bring that out to right to the middle of your nose. Now you're going in again with the paste from it, and just like that, right? Okay. Then again, I go in with this and I go straight to the middle, of course. Because with that, it gives you a guide. It always gives you a guide. That's why I like this technique. Right? And then just like that. So you can have the same. You can have the same level. And then you go in. Understand that if you are right-handed, your left eyebrow is always going to be the most troubled one to get done on the top. But with a lot of practice, you should get it done. All right. again, that's what I mean when I say keep your pencil close. You are going to mess up. Alright, so I'm gonna go with my pencil and clean this up. And then go back in with the concealer, well, the foundation, and just clean that mess up right there. Alright, so that's how you do that. Alright, so after you blend that out, what you're gonna do is okay, so what I do after the hair is I take some of that foundation and I cut it right there. Then I take right here and I cut it. Put the pen right there and I cut it. Okay? Okay, from this point right here, since it's already faded, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the edge of it and just swipe inward. Just like that, right? After that, of course, I take my brush and I go in and just blend that out. Just like that. And try to get close right here to blend that out without even touching the eyebrow itself, because you will mess it up if you do that. And there we go, just like that. So you see the difference when it's a sharp and smooth? Try to get that blended out, and yeah. Okay, so let me see something. So one of my eyebrows are bigger than the other. We're not going for that. Alright, so after that, you can always finish it off with your setting powder. I use powder, baby powder, because baby powder, let's be honest, it's amazing. So what I do is I just a little and because what that does is it gives it a more natural fade out. And yeah. Hey, okay, so before the video ends, I just want to show you all a little technique that I use. Whenever I want to make sure that they're even, I always do this. And you see the straightness right there? Just tells me that, okay, it's even. So, yeah. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.